The past 2 days have been pretty rough for the entertainment industry since they live in a bubble, since they're completely out of touch, and they couldn't imagine a world in which Donald Trump was reelected president of the United States. But that's exactly what happened, and now they are flying off the handle. We've seen so many people in Hollywood scream out in pain, crying, how could this possibly happen? Because again, they are in an echo chamber. They are not important. Their endorsements mean absolutely nothing to the everyday American, but especially some of the late night hosts aren't taking this very well. We have seen over the past several years their audience drop off completely because these late night talk shows, which were supposed to just be lighthearted comedy shows interviewing different people, the majority of these shows have turned into propaganda pieces. They are entirely political. It's not about entertaining people, it's about pushing a message. And now all of these people who did push that message, they have failed and they can't stand it. Whether it's Seth Meyers, whether it's Stephen Colbert out there in a somber mood about how upset everyone is today because Donald Trump won. Jimmy Fallon at least tried to keep it pretty lighthearted and was joking around about things. But Jimmy Kimmel was the most embarrassing. Jimmy Kimmel has Trump derangement syndrome. He has for a very long time. And it's funny. The more and more political Jimmy Kimmel continued to get, the less funny he got. Weird how that works, isn't it? The dude who did blackface, the dude who used to go around and have women put their hands down his pants, this Jimmy Kimmel is suddenly the bastion of morality for everyone. Jimmy Kimmel cried on air last night, breaking down after Donald Trump wins the presidency once again. This is fucking pathetic. Jimmy Kimmel tears up during monologue about Trump's victory. It's a good night for Putin and for polio. Let's listen to this woke bitch, Jimmy Kimmel.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate.
Keep going, Jimmy. It's okay. You're crying because this man beat Kamala. Keep going, Jimmy. We love you.
Science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine,
Jesus,
for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet.
You're just too stupid. The normal everyday American, you're just too stupid to understand what you voted for. That's what Jimmy Kimmel is saying. That's what everyone in Hollywood is saying right now. And this is why no one cares about what you have to say anymore. This is why your endorsements mean nothing. This is why you can trot Taylor Swift, Beyonce, George Clooney, Robert De Niro, the Avengers. You can put all these people out there. Every late night show can be dedicated to hating on Trump. And it doesn't matter because you are completely out of touch. That is the problem with celebrities right now. That is the problem with the entertainment industry. They are in such an echo chamber, in such a bubble, and they can't imagine reality where people in this country disagree with them. That laundry list of things that Jimmy Kimmel just said it was a bad time for. He is out of touch. He has been for a long time. That's why his numbers are failing. That's why his show is failing. That's why people do not care about him anymore. What these people are really crying about, the reason they're really upset is because they have lost any power they may have once had over the American people. No longer are people listening to you and taking anything you say seriously. The meltdowns have been glorious. There is no doubt. The past 24 hours or so, after people woke up Wednesday morning and saw the reality, the meltdowns from the elite, from the people in the media, from woke TDS deranged fucks like Jimmy Kimmel, it has been awesome to see. Because guess what? The majority of Americans disagree with you. They actually think they're going to be much better off. They actually aren't worried about any of the crap that you just laid out. But you can't understand that because you think they are just too stupid to understand what they're voting for. The American people knew exactly what they were voting for. And this is a referendum on everything. You can't handle it. Hollywood is in shambles. The celebrity elite, the idea of them having any influence or power, it's over. It's done. That's why these people are really so fucking upset. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.